What's good, Backpack Gang? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. What's good, YouTube? It is your girl, She Got Montana, and I am back on this thing with another video. So check this out. On the last video, I did say I would be dropping my build for my two-way inside-outside score. So here we are. Before we get into it though, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. That way, when I drop videos like this, you guys won't miss out on it, and it also helps the channel. So please, if you want to help out the Backpack Gang, go ahead and show your support. Now the position is a shooting guard position. Shooting guard, point guard, you go with which one you want. I want a shooting guard. So left-handed, I am left-handed. That's the hand I went with, and jersey is up to you. Now for the height, we went 6'6". I did go a little taller because I did want the extra defense. So I went 6'6" height, 210 weight, and like I said, the weight was for defense to add more strength to my player. So I went up in weight at 210, and then wingspan 6'10". Body shape would be whatever you want. I like defined because it's somewhere in between the built and the real slim, and I like to be in between, so I went with defined. And then there we go, getting into the finishing badges. So close shot is at a 78, and I do finish decently well with a close shot on 78. So I would actually leave it there. 78, 80 range, you're fine. You'll get your shots off in the close shot range with a 78. Driving layup is an 80. I do decent on driving layups as well. 80 is a good place for me. Driving dunk is a 92. Alright, so if you do not know this already, and some people don't, that you have to have a 92 driving dunk and you have to have an 80 vertical to get the top dunk package. I think it's called like a elite contact dunk package or whatnot. I can't remember the name exactly. However, you do need to have a 92 on your driving dunk, and you do need to have an 80 vertical in order to get that package. So if you're somewhere like a 90 or 91, just go ahead and put it up for the 2 little extra points or whatnot and get yourself to a 92. Standing dunk, I got it at 0 because I don't do them. And then post control is also at 0. However, disclaimer, I do post moves on guards all the time. I don't know if it's because they don't have any interior defense or they don't have any strength or whatever it is, but I post up guards all the time and finish. 8 times out of 10, if I post a guard up, I'm able to get the shot off and finish the shot. 8 times out of 10. So even with 0 post control, I still can post up on guards. Now, mid-range shot, I have it at 72. I don't shoot mid-range shots too often, so therefore I took it down to the 72 range. If you want more shooting badges, or if you do shoot mid-ranges a lot, go ahead and move this up some. 72 works, 72 works decently for me, so I just left it there. 3-point shot is at an 87, and at an 87 I shoot very well for the 3-pointer. I don't even know if I would have did myself any justice putting it in the 90s, because 87 works really good too. So at an 87 3-pointer, you are still shooting greens and still shooting very, very consistently. Free throws at 79. Do you need it that high? No. You can honestly take this down some and put it towards some other things. I've played with friends that have lower free throw shooting and they still make their shots. So you can take this off and put it somewhere else. In the rec, I shoot free throws and I've made all my free throws so far. So you can leave it as well. Passing is a 70. Alright, so at a 70 passing is decent. Do I want it to be a little bit better? Yes. However, passing it for me with an accuracy of 70 is still decent. Ball handling. So 86 ball handling, I don't know what ball handling I need to have in order for me to not get plucked, because I get the ball ripped a decent amount of times. I feel like more than I honestly should, but then I hear everybody is having that problem. So maybe it's just a matter of the steal, I don't know, being too overpowered right now. But at an 86, I can dribble very well. I give you that much. I can dribble my ass off. But The steals is just, it's crazy. I still get ripped at 86 ball handling. Speed with ball is an 80. Now the dribble combos that you'll see, I can do them really, really fast, and I believe that's because I'm at an 80. So anything 80 and above, your speed with the ball is going to be very good. So 80 is good, you can put it on 80 and you'll be just fine. Interior defense. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the guards real quick about this interior defense. Most guard builds don't put anything on this, and they go ahead and they use the point somewhere else on like shooting, being quicker, whatever it might be. But most of them do not put interior defense on, and they get murdered in the paint. I do 1v1 all the time, and when I play against guards, they don't have any interior defense. I can go right to the rim, post them up, and score on them, or dunk on them. Like I said, put interior defense on the smaller builds. If you're one of those people, you're just really good on offense to the point you don't need the interior defense, then that's great. But if you find yourself struggling, throw something on interior defense on your guard build and watch, you'll perform so much better against other guards in the paint, or even big men in the paint. I play paint beast, and I've held my own against a good amount of paint beasts on a 1v1 just because I have 70 interior defense and they don't think I have any defense at all. So interior defense this year does work. It does work. And perimeter defense is at a 90. That's good for keeping up with guards. It's good on that 90. That steal is also a 90. And trust me, I get a lot of steals. I get the ball stolen, but then I get a lot of steals with this 90 steal rating. 70 on the block. Y'all seen the chase down videos when a person think they got an open shot and I just come out of nowhere and swat it. Block is crazy. So if you got a guard build and you want to be better defensively, put something on your block. Don't leave it empty, or don't leave it low. Put something on that block, and trust me, you will be so much better at defending. Offensive rebounding, I didn't put anything. Defensive rebounding, I did not put anything. And surprisingly, I fare very well against guards when it comes to rebounding. I don't know if it's the strength. I don't know if it's the vertical, because I do have an 80 vertical. So that could be it, honestly. So when it comes to rebounding, I actually do way better than I thought I would. Now when it comes to big men, they get the rebound. Speed, 84. Acceleration, 82. Strength is a 59. Like I said, most people with guards, I ain't putting nothing on strength. Put some strength on your build. You will do better when it comes to defense, as far as making people pick up the ball. I do make people pick up the ball, big men included. Make them pick up the ball, and then you got the menace badge. So you got the strength and the menace badge collectively working together to force your defenders into picking up the ball and taking bad shots. Also, the strength will work for when you're in the paint. People are trying to move you, and they can't really move you because you actually have strength on your build. So put a little bit of strength on these builds. Mine is a 59, and I'm not doing bad with a 59 strength. Vertical is 80. I need that for the dunk packages that I was talking about earlier. And also, you do good rebounding and dunking. And dunking. So you need the vert for your dunks and for rebounding. So might as well put you some vertical on there and get it to 80. And then stamina is at a 90. I go to do my gym workout, so of course you get your plus from that. Moving over on to my takeovers. So I went with pull-up, precision, and then limitless range. When I first made this build, I had the defensive badges, the extreme clamps, and I also had the one that's for like advanced jump shot or something like that. And I took those off because my player's defense seemed already good enough to the point where I felt like the takeover wasn't doing me any extra benefit. So I went ahead and applied it to having a better offensive play. So I went with these two, limitless range, pull-up precision, and then you have yourself a two-way inside-out scorer. This build is like Tyrese Halliburton. Now, I'm not sure who that is. I know who Joe DeMars is, and I know who Klay Thompson is. So, if you've seen Klay, you know Klay got defense and can shoot. Guess what this build has? Defense and can shoot. So like I said, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Also subscribe to the channel so you can keep catching videos that I post. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.